Okay, this is going to be a real quick demo on how to airbrush and do some basic cleanups on a photo. Nothing complicated. I'm not going to go and take too much time with this. For starters, when I take photos, they are taken in 16-bit. It's what my camera likes to do, so I'm just going to bring it down to 8 because you can't use all the filters. Not that I really tend to use filters, but we're going to be doing that for airbrushing. Next, I'm going to double click the hand tool and make the image larger. You have blemishes, pimples, stuff. The model's not wearing any makeup at all except for a little bit of eyeliner, so everything's going to come through. I'm just going to alt click on a clean area of. It's got to be the similar light color. So if you click here, it's skin tone, but it doesn't look right. So you gotta just use a similar lighting. Sometimes that makes it tough when you need to clean an area that's entirely destroyed by something, I don't know, and you just don't have any area of similar skin tone to take it from. You don't want to overdo this step because then you'll end up with something looking pasty and repetitive and just plain weird. So keep the healing brush to a minimum as much as possible. Now I want to duplicate the layer again, so that way now whenever I go, I can do anything to this level. I can take a paintbrush and we'll just do that. And when you do, I think the history only saves up to 25 times. So after you do 25 steps, you can't go back any further without starting over. So now what I'm going to do is the actual airbrushing. It's real quick. Noise, reduce noise. And it's going to take a while to load because I'm recording a video. And with these settings, it'll create a general blur. So everything will be blurry, but not too much, which you would get with there are other ways to do it. This is just the way I do it because it's quickest. Now, because this is a large photo, I'm actually going to hit Control F to do it again. With a lower quality image, you might not need to. This is a very high quality picture, taking it up real close. Now the next step is simple. Take the eraser, find a soft brush, and then just change the size to the size you want to use. You can use any size whatsoever. Make sure the opacity is at 100%, and the part with the soft brush is, if you do it with a hard brush, you'll end up with clear edges. See, I'm going to zoom in. You don't want that. With a soft brush, you'll get something like that, where you can't really distinguish where it ends. So now I'm just going to go back to the filter, and real quick, make sure I have the soft brush. I'm just going to go over the details, such as the eyes. You want to bring those out. The eyebrows, because you can see the hair detail, but you can tell if it was blurred. The hardest thing to do about airbrushing is to make it look like you didn't do it. I want to go over the background because I don't really want the background more blurry than it was. And then what you do is you go right along the edge of the skin, of the face, of everything, so that way those edge details are preserved. See right here on the nose, up to the eye line, the front of the nose, all of that. Lips. Make sure anything that has an edge, you just erase along the edge. So that way, the detail looks preserved. Make sure I really get that eye to stand out. And now I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to go to Image, Apply Image, and I'm just going to hit Enter. I don't need to read the settings. And then you're all set. That's all there is to airbrushing. Now, you can go up all the way to here. Click on that. That's the original. And that's the final. I mean, right now, it's just a basic clean, nothing complicated, nothing special, nothing done, no effects added, just simply doing the airbrushing. That's all I'm here to show you guys. Good luck and have fun.